Hello guys, Gregor Bearclaw back with another video. This is my second channel, Bearclaw Gaming. Today we're going to be playing some Star Wars Old Republic, and not gonna lie, this is like the fourth time I've tried this. This time around it's going to be a much shorter video. And I will skip some dialogue I constantly talk about. So, Republic, Jedi Knight, Sentinel, as a male Zabrak.
I will face down all darkness in the galaxy.
Decent weight. That's going to be that scar. Okay, we're going to get rid of that. Eye color. Tattoo is going to be the second tattoo. And we are going to be that one. Skin color a little bit dark. The name is and I think that's going to be the fastest character creation at 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay. We first have to take care of the music, because my videos constantly get denied due to the fact that I have Star Wars music. So, I'll go over here, talk to the guy. I'll try not to talk during these, like, cinematic scenes, okay? Cut scenes, I should say.
Welcome to Tython, Padawan. Everyone at the temple is looking forward to meeting you. Your former masters praise your combat skills. They say you're becoming an expert duelist.
Had good teachers.
It's easy to excel when you're trained by the best.
The Jedi Council will assign you a new master to oversee your final trials. You'll be tested in ways you can't imagine. But when you leave Tython, you'll know what it means to be a Jedi Knight. More importantly, you'll know yourself.
Let's get started.
I'm eager to face these trials. Where do I start?
There's a speeder here that will take you to... Hang on. Getting an emergency signal. Flesh Raiders? Armed with blasters? He must be mistaken.
Mistaken or not, that Padawan is under attack.
They've never come this close before. Flesh Raiders are a species of hostile natives. They're smart enough to use tools and violent beyond reason. I'm sending every able-bodied Jedi down to the Padawan training grounds right away. Especially you.
It'd be an honor to help.
Just point the way. I'll handle the rest.
Take the speeder outside to the training grounds, push back the Flesh Raiders, and find out if they're really using advanced weapons. Go! I'll catch up with you after I alert the Jedi Council. May the Force be with you.
Okay. I do not have anything there. I do have something there, but I'm going to save that for the main account. Okay. Let's... Nope. No, I did not mean to click that. I meant to click that. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay, nice. Minimize up. Over. There we go. Okay. So I should mention I am subscribed and I do have, as you see, a lot of stuff I have unlocked. One of the things is this. I recently purchased it. Well, I recently purchased access for all of my accounts for that one. Now, there we go. Shockingly nice. Okay. So, we are to go kill 10 flesh raiders. As speedily as humanly possible.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Also, I will be pointing out little minute details I have noticed through my dozens of playthroughs, and I recently started paying way closer attention to what, like, some Padawans would say, Masters, Apprentices, Sith, Jedi, even just random people. I've been paying attention to that stuff way more. So, excuse me. You guys have to try baby kale and baby onions. It's just bloody delicious. So, I should notify you guys that my plan is to complete the main storyline quest on Tython. Then, I'm going to move on to all of the side quests I can find. There are some side quests that I do find extremely annoying, and I will do them so you guys can witness. I'm not going to open that till we get to Coruscant, because that's where I'll be able to get access for upgrading.
Anything a soldier needs, some things he doesn't.
Oh. No, I did not mean to initiate a trade. Okay. Also, once I reach level 10, I will have access to my jetpack and to the crystals that are lying about. Oh, I want to set this up to my preference. Also, it's kind of a wee bit embarrassing, but I have played through this intro like hundreds of times. I just noticed it tells you how many you have to kill. I find that really bad. But I do like to leave this main little training area right here once I'm level 3. Because I believe at level 3 you have that jump. That like jumping thing where you jump up, jump down, and then the other shockwave damages people around you. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Oh.
You're unharmed. Good. Flesh Raider shot me in the leg while I was rescuing some Padawans. Don't know where these things got blasters, but I know how to use them. I've been evacuated to a med center, but the fighting isn't over.
I'll push back the enemy, whatever it takes.
We need to stop them at the source. Another Padawan found a cave tunnel the Flesh Raiders used to enter this valley. I need you at that tunnel, making sure the Flesh Raiders don't get any more reinforcements through it.
I'll find this cave tunnel and seal it.
We need to end this conflict before anyone else gets hurt. Find the tunnel along the mountain range. May the Force be with you.
So, what I was about to say before I was interrupted by the master is I forgot to grab the mission right over here. A very, very basic rescue mission, but nonetheless, it is a mission.
Padawan, come here, quickly. The training grounds are not safe today.
Indeed.
Night Weller sent me to help with the Flesh Raiders. I'm combat trained and ready to help.
The Force is with us. Few Padawans here can make that claim. The Flesh Raiders moved into the training grounds, organized and ready, attempting to isolate various groups of Padawans. There's a group of students in the hills we lost track of. They're not combat trained.
Don't worry. Those Padawans will get home safe. I promise.
I've got a beacon here. If you can find the Padawans and set the beacon, we'll send an evac shuttle as fast as we can. A group of Jedi from the temple is headed this way, but maybe not fast enough. May the Force be with you.
9 minutes on Tython and I'm already saving everyone. Kind of funny, gotta admit. Land on Tython. 10 minutes later, we're saving everyone. A wee bit amusing. So far, the server seems like it's okay. Makes me mighty glad. Glad it makes me. Alright. Ooh, there's a chest. You know, these chests sometimes have some good stuff in there. Right. Okay. Here, ambush the sleeping guy. Alright, now there is a shortcut right over here that I learned of through a YouTuber I watch. His name was like Fierce Angel or something, but he started playing Old Republic like after, I think it was like 5-6 years. So, I mean, that was like about 4 years ago he started back up, so. Like 10 years ago, right? I don't know. But it was before they updated the whole UI and stuff again, so. I was like, has this game even been out for 10 years? I honestly have no idea.
How's he looking?
He should be resting in the Jedi Temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon. Hey! Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures
Luck
haven't
has
caught you
nothing
yet.
to do with it.
Are you talking about the Flesh Raiders?
They're hiding everywhere. We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
Never fought like that in my life. We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
You know, you would think Jedi could sense danger. Even if you're a Padawan.
Your friend. How serious is the wound?
It pains him greatly. He should not be moving. It is not the Jedi way to seek battle and revenge while a man suffers.
That's your opinion, Mineas. It's not what we decided.
Not a bad
Training or
opinion.
not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they?
She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion. There is serenity.
That's enough, Mineas. If you want to help us, we could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
You're walking a dangerous path. You and your friends need to get back to camp while you still can.
But we're so close to finishing the trial.
No, we are not. I see you have a signal beacon. Leave it for us, and as soon as we have gathered our things, we will signal for a ride back.
I disagree with a lot of the Jedi's philosophy. Because, I mean, like, you could do way, way more good if they weren't held back so much. But I feel like the original Jedi... Sorry, not the original Jedi. They were more open with how they used the Force. But I feel like the Jedi fear themselves too much. They fear themselves more than they fear the actual Sith. Or just general evil. Because they have more restrictions on themselves than they do have on the rest of the galaxy. To return to... Last time I called it Night Weller, but no, it's not Night Weller. It's, I can't pronounce that properly. Okay, over here. Let's take out these guys first, because they're going to bother me one way or the other. Also, don't these lightsaber blades look a bit thin? I kind of think my lightsaber blades are a bit thin. Or at least, that is my opinion. Alright, stopping. Well, I had to go downstairs real quickly and, it kicked me. Oh, also, just for reference, I play on all of these. This is my first one, with my first 4 Jedi Knight, Jedi Consular, Sith Warrior, and Sith Assassin. But the server broke, so... Alright. Let's continue on with what we were doing. And I'm doing all of this stuff for storyline, but these are my personal ones. This is the one I'll be doing for YouTube, so... Yeah. Where's my Altoids? Ah, I found my Altoids. Altoids. That sounds very... Oh, come on. What is that race called? They have Toyd in the name, so... Toydarian! Haha! The Toydarians are kinda ugly. Back over here. Why not? Let me see. Okay, equip that. Open up this. Grab that. That doesn't let me grab anything. Okay, dokies. We. Alright. Alrighty.
Stop struggling, Padawan. Your life was over the moment you set foot here. Because the Order must evolve, and you are weak.
Okay, so this is by far the most recent notice I have taken, okay? So he just referred, this guy just referred to this guy as a Jedi. And by all accounts, he is similar to a Jedi, and he's not a Sith. He's simply a Force user wielding a lightsaber, okay? So, he is not Sith, he is not Jedi. He is simply a Force user. And I find that very cool that they actually don't notice that he's not a Jedi, and they refer to him as a Jedi. Till later on, a little bit later on.
Whoever you are, step away from that Padawan.
You are dangerous. You killed my soldiers. Not attacking, cleansing. And we have only begun.
Also, I like his honesty. Sadly, we have to kill him.
Lay down your weapons. I don't want to hurt you.
The old order is dead. Long live the new order.
I kind of wanted to recruit him for... Oh, no. Wrong button. Well. I shall remember you, Caliph.
You two all right? What happened here? Thank the Force that you're both safe. This man's no Jedi. At least not one of us.
Oh, wow. This game is making me like these Jedi in here a whole lot more. I mean, like, they're literally pointing out that he's not one of the Jedi Order, but he might be a Jedi of another order. Because around this time period, there's like 10 different orders popping up everywhere. They don't ever really feature them. This is like maybe a slight feature of a different order, but I like it.
He organized the attack on the training grounds. Called the Flesh Raiders his soldiers.
I warned the Council these natives aren't mindless beasts. This is proof. This lightsaber, there's something familiar about it. Strange. You held off all these attackers by yourself with only a practice saber.
Impressive.
Impressive.
I followed my instincts. That's all.
They served you well. This battle's over, but we don't want any more Flesh Raiders coming through here. That should hold them back for now.
That was amazing.
I can see why you're a Jedi Master.
When you get as old as me, you'll learn a few tricks. Not yet. I'll get you to a med center. You seem all right to travel alone. Report to the Jedi Council.
This valley isn't safe yet. I don't feel good about leaving.
We have Jedi Knights rooting out the last attackers. You're needed elsewhere. Follow the path leading out of this valley. You'll find the Jedi Temple through the mountain pass. See you there.
Now, I don't know if I've said this yet, but all the choices I choose for my character and all the choices I will end up choosing in the future, like let's say sparing someone, saving someone, or like a romance storyline, all of those choices is choices I would choose if I was him. So, don't know if I've said that yet. But if I haven't, I've said it now. Now, we need to... I'm gonna go back to there. Get the reward. Then I'll... take a speeder... Actually, no, I'll use this. And I'll head on over to the Jedi Temple.
The beacon worked, and a rescue speeder is on its way. You really came through for those Padawans.
One of them was injured. You need to send a medic with the rescue team.
Standard procedure. They're in good hands. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Now, this is a new addition that I recently found out. It was in the most recent big update, but bit of explanation up here. I literally ignored it. That woman looks straight up like Darth Treya. I would not be surprised if that was Darth Treya. Alright, so there's 8 options here. Of course, I can't choose Jedi Sentinel because I'm already a Jedi Sentinel. But as you see, Sith Juggernaut, Sith Marauder, Sith Assassin, Sith... reading not good. Okay, so I'm going to choose the double blade version, the Jedi Consular. And yeah. Also, look up Darth Treya, and that looks like Darth Treya. Honestly. Bye, Darth Treya. I swear, you're Darth Treya. I feel it. I thought that was a Jedi for the longest time. Just now realized that's not a Jedi. Okay. Level 5.
Our training is slow for a reason.
I don't care. I'm ready for the final trial.
The Forge. You can't be serious. You could die.
Maybe. My master can't keep me a Padawan forever, can he?
Yes, he can. There have been stories of Padawans being Padawans till they die. Of old men, you know. Also, I would say that's one of the biggest strategies that I know of is the Forge. More explanation after.
Padawan, I'm Satil Shan, leader of the Jedi Council. I'd like to speak privately with you before we meet with the others.
You have my full attention, Master. What do you need?
This isn't a discussion for a comm channel. Come to my meditation room in the temple. We'll talk there.
So, back before lightsabers were a thing, okay? In the Jedi Temple, there was literally a blacksmith room, where when it came time for you to choose your style of weapon, you would go there and literally make an actual steel blade, and then imbue it with your force power, thus creating a force blade. And more afterwards.
Welcome, Padawan. The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds. Master Orgus told me you battled flesh raiders, and a Force user armed with a lightsaber. That must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you alright?
Okay. Here's another recent part I noticed, okay? She does not refer to Caliph as a Sith, or a fallen Jedi, or a dark Force user. She refers to him as a Force user, wielding a lightsaber. I really like that. Because he's not a dark side user, he's not a light side user, he's just a Force user. Very much so like the original Jedi, I must say.
I'm sorry things ended in violence, but I'm glad to be alive.
Taking a life affects the living Force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
Killing someone does affect the person, and I guess the atmosphere of the person. But fear and anger technically do not lead to the dark side. Because that's just way too easy. Also, I have a theory of the whole dark side stuff. And it's in a book I've been writing, a Star Wars fan fiction book. I'll go into more depth later on when I'm walking around killing random things. In a very Jedi way, I should say. What was I saying? Yeah, so, I mean, like, let's say you fear the dark. Does that mean you're now a Sith? Someone's mean to you, so you get angry at them. Does that mean you're Sith? In that case, in modern day, we're all Sith. Because there's lots of fear and anger going around. Let's hope a Jedi doesn't come to Earth anytime soon. Or the Milky Way galaxy. A Sith would feel really at home.
I can control my feelings, no matter what I'm facing.
As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion, there is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The Code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the Council Chambers.
Also, so I completely forgot what I was saying beforehand, and if you guys do want to read my book, my Star Wars book, is called Order Alliance, or The Order Alliance. I'll leave a link down in the description below. But if you don't, then I will post a little slide card at the end where it shows my current progress. Nice armor. Alright, my current progress on the code that the Order Alliance uses. Now, the Order Alliance is basically a fleet from another galaxy led by a different order of Force users, light and dark Force users. And basically, the origin story of this order is that they were originally one ship of Sith and one ship of Jedi venturing far beyond the Outer Rim. Well, somehow they crashed on a planet called Nexus. And on this planet of Nexus, it has two nexuses, or nexi. I don't know the plural of that one. On it, there's half the planet is a dark side nexus, the other half of the planet is a light side nexus. The people, they're called Nexarians, they're at peace with each other. When the Jedi and Sith land on the planet, they recognize each other as Jedi and Sith, but yet they don't try to kill each other. They don't have, I'm just going to say, the urge to kill the other side. Okay? Because I have always found it weird. Like, beyond weird. Why do the Jedi and Sith hate each other so much? I mean, like, I can understand the fact that they've destroyed each other dozens of times, but I mean, like, kind of pathetic. Like, oh no, this person's dark side user, I now must kill the person. Makes absolutely no sense to me. So, my book goes a little bit more in depth to like, what's the possibility? And we're almost at a backstory part in Order Alliance. It's pretty good. But go check it out if you want. Back to the game!
I searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
Then the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Calm yourself,
Too eager.
Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
They always jump straight to the Sith or a great evil entering into the galaxy. Can't it just be a stray Force user, for heaven's sakes?
Someone want to bring me up to speed?
We're just having a nice end-of-the-world chat.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal Padawan, Kira. The other masters are transmitting from distant worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
I think you've been misinformed.
We clearly underestimated the natives. The man leading the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it with the help of my new Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in him, stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
I'll complete my final trials once we've dealt with the Flesh Raiders.
That is what you should aspire to, Kira.
You'll find supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll meet you there.
Also, I just now realized it, okay? But during the consular quest, also if you guys don't want spoilers, skip forward like 20 seconds from now till 20 seconds later. So, during the consular quest, you're researching some Jedi that wanted to redo the Order their way. And there's a mention of another race of people or beings on Tython that led the Flesh Raiders. And the Flesh Raiders were their servants. So, now that begs the question, is there a different order of Force users on this planet other than the Jedi? We'll never know. Actually, I think once I'm done recording, I'm going to have to go do my research. All I know is the Jedi Order currently here, it kind of sort of stays the same. Even during the Clone Wars, Tython still has this Jedi temple that we're currently in, and relatively the same masters and stuff. However, they decide to remove themselves from the galaxy after the Jedi go back to Coruscant. Most of the Jedi go back to Coruscant and the Council. A couple of the Council members stay here to basically be the spiritual part of Tython. Sorry, spiritual part of the Jedi. Well, then this also falls around the time when the Jedi Order starts assimilating other Jedi Orders and stuff. Tython was allowed to stay its own separate part of the Jedi Order because of the strong light side connection this planet has. Now, if you guys have ever done research on some old Republic Sith. Don't know if he's quite a Sith. I think he might be a Sith. But Exar Kun, okay? He was just before Revan's time, I believe. Yeah, around Revan's time. And Exar Kun was a unique Jedi and a unique Sith. His lightsaber was cursed to corrupt whoever wielded it. Also, my research is like 3 years old, so if I'm getting this wrong, apologies. If not, I'm good. Okay. So, and his lightsaber kind of had like a mind of its own, his crystal. So, even Yoda feared it, for heaven's sakes. Yoda said he could feel himself being swayed by the blade. So, they basically sealed it here on Tython in the Jedi Vault. And the vault, if I'm actually here, let's finish up this part, then I'll go show you guys where I believe the vault is put.
Blast those council meetings. I'd die of old age before my colleagues ran out of things to say.
I'd rather do something about problems than discuss them.
Still, there are times when talking is exactly what's needed. This situation has come to you fast. You're braving dangers many Jedi never face. I wouldn't blame you for having questions. This may be the only time to ask them.
Maybe more Jedi should do the problems that I've done.
I'll make sense of things later. Let's find our enemy.
I know people who can help. There's a group of Twi'lek pilgrims on Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally, but frankly, we need them.
How are they violating the law?
When Tython was first rediscovered, the Twi'leks petitioned the Senate to settle here. Their claim was denied, too dangerous, but they came anyway. The Twi'leks have a settlement in the mountains. That's your next stop. Establish a base camp and speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about Flesh Raiders.
I'm ready to get back out there, do some good.
I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
Now, alright, so before I go back to my rambling, I'm going to show you guys where I believe one of two places the vault is. Do you see this right here? Out in the open, right? Looks like a big whatever you call that shape, holocron, okay? But the sides aren't all the same, I have noticed. So, my thought is, this actually might be the vault, because it's out in the open, right? No one would ever think that this is a vault. Or another place was under the under the council room. Somewhere over here, like a hidden door or something. If you guys have ever seen the episode of Clone Wars where Cad Bane breaks into the Jedi Archive Vault, different from the vault. It's an archive vault. But the archive vault is located. This is a different place from Coruscant, the Coruscant place, but it would be located somewhere in this room, the archive vault. Now, one of these you can actually scan. A different time. But yep,
using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
All right. Back to our long and intolerable me ranting. So, the Jedi. They're servants of the Republic, right? Yes. You should already know that. I hopefully know that. Well, actually, I don't know. Alright, so they're servants of the Republic, guardians of peace, and there's another one. I think it's like defenders of the innocent or something. But they should defend the innocent. So it really doesn't matter if the Republic tells you not to protect someone or to protect someone. It should be entirely up to the Jedi Council. But still, they should defend them even if they don't want to, because they're innocent people who are here to have their own lives. And if so, why on earth did why did the Council not listen to the Republic during the Mandalorian War? In that case, the Jedi should have defended the Republic during the Mandalorian War, but they refused and said, nope, that's a path to the dark side. Yet again, one of my favorite characters was born out of the Mandalorian Wars. Lord Revan. Oh, let me think. Actually, yeah. Wouldn't Revan hold the title of Mandalore the Great?
Come over here, Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the Matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
You have my complete attention.
The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
How could Flesh Raiders learn to do something like that?
I have no idea. Such wickedness is beyond our comprehension. We lack the numbers to attack the Flesh Raiders directly, and not even the Jedi could wipe the monsters from this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
Then count me in.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the Raiders' secrets.
Also, this goes back to what I was saying about something fishy's going on between the Jedi and Sith. Because look at the Flesh Raiders, okay? So, the Jedi rediscover Tython. They notify the Republic. Then these Twi'lek settlers come here, okay? And in another one of the campaigns for the Consular, there's historical evidence of Tythonians, like actual people that lived on Tython before the Jedi and these Twi'lek, that actually had the Flesh Raiders as like servants. But then the Tythonians made a pact with a I'm just gonna call him a Dark Jedi. They call him like the first Sith or something, but I don't want to. But they made a pact with him. After that Jedi was killed, the Tythonians left the Flesh Raiders behind, and then the apprentices of the guy somehow corrupted the Flesh Raiders, and now they're like monsters. So I think something similar happened to the Jedi and Sith. Just after the Hyperspace War. Because I think that's when it really started. The hate between the Jedi and Sith. I'm not entirely sure. I would have to do more research into that stuff.
Greetings, Matriarch. Master Orgus Din has sent me to help you fight the Flesh Raiders.
So the Jedi finally deigned to recognize my people's suffering. How noble. Nothing to do with the attack on your training grounds, I'm sure.
They have a right to not like us.
We didn't realize how great a threat the Flesh Raiders had become.
And now you seek help from the people you once ignored. My scouts have tracked the Flesh Raiders for months, watched them grow in strength. I will share what we've discovered, but only if you agree to protect my people. We suffer.
Mother, you need rest. Let me carry this burden for you.
With all due respect, time is a factor. I need that information.
This
I
is
clicked
my
the
daughter,
wrong button.
Rana Dalven.
Greetings, Matriarch.
I'm over here
So
picking my
now-
fingernails, completely ignoring the game.
And my...
Matriarch appears sick. Does she need a doctor?
Thank you, but we have our own healers.
This is my daughter, Rana Dalven. She and Scout Chief
Dalven's
Orville
from
will speak for me. I must attend
Origin.
to other
Dragon Age
matters.
2. Yeah, Dragon Age 2. She's an elf.
Personally, I don't care why you come. As long as you destroy the Flesh Raiders. Ever since they got their new weapons and gear, they hunt us like animals. The enemy has a camp in the valley nearby. My scouts say the Flesh Raiders store their weapons and other tech in a cave.
Removing that technology will neutralize the Flesh Raiders.
We need to strike fear into the Flesh Raiders, sabotage their weapons, fix it so they blow up in their ugly faces.
How would we do that?
Their technology is standard Republic design. We could overload the power circuits and plasma coils. Here, I'll show you. Sabotage would thin the Flesh Raider numbers and eliminate their technological advantage.
If you brought that technology here, we could defend ourselves with those weapons.
Would be the first good thing the Jedi did for these poor people.
Either one of those plans could work.
My people aren't afraid to fight for their homes. We just lack the means.
This debate is pointless unless you can get inside that cave. You'll need one of the leader's access keys.
Find the Flesh Raider technology and do what you think is best. Good luck, Master Jedi.
Also, this goes back to what I was saying a little bit ago. In one of my first attempts was, I believe the Twi'leks are like the most resilient species in Star Wars, because here they are on a planet, monsters are hunting them, and here they are still managing to survive. And even in places where there aren't monsters hunting them down, they're enslaved, people take over their planet all the time, okay? And somehow they haven't been wiped out. They have to be the most resilient species, other than the Jedi and Sith.
Jedi.
That's just through sheer
I think
hate.
I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me. She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong. Vidaria's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir. We need it. And I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
I just realized the Jedi and Sith hate each other, but according to the Jedi Code, hate is an emotion, and that leads to the dark side. So, the Jedi might want to look into something about fixing that.
What exactly are your intentions?
The elixir can make our guardsmen strong. Yes, it may change them, but it will work. We can defend our village and destroy our foes. Imagine, if the elixir can make a Flesh Raider powerful, what would it do for a pilgrim warrior? Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded, praised.
Nope.
I won't help you feed the elixir to the pilgrims.
Fine. Obey the orders of an old woman and destroy the elixir. But pilgrim blood is on your hands. The elixir is in the caves beyond our village. I doubt Jedi can even come close to the vats.
You know, the blood would be on my hands if I gave it to you, and the blood will be on my hands when I do not give it to you. So either way, I lose, but... well, I think I've ranted on enough about Jedi and Sith and, you know, origin stories and stuff for long enough, so... I think this is going to be the end of this video part. It should be around an hour long, or at least 50 minutes. So, if you guys like this, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. I messed that up horribly. But, okay, guys, awesome. Have a wonderful day. See you guys later.